Kevin here has a new accusation of assaulting a second massage therapist, which came out on the 29th. I somehow missed it. I wasn't looking for any new ones, I guess. So he had a new one, I don't know, it said like 6 days ago, and it says a second massage therapist has accused Kevin of sexual assault in a civil lawsuit, claiming the actor became visibly sexually aroused during massages and pressured him to perform sexual acts. Isn't this like a John Travolta thing, right? I keep bringing up that case too, but anyway, the massage therapist identified in this suit only as JD claims Spacey used fake names to book 3 appointments with him at a New York Edition hotel, in 2016, during which the actor insisted on wearing a ski mask. Okay, so during the appointments, the suit claims Spacey attempted to place the masseuse's hands on his genitals, commenting on his looks, and offered him extra money for sexual favors. He also said Spacey insisted on starting the massage with emphasis on his butt and performing yoga poses that exposed his genitals. At the end of the session, the massage therapist says Spacey would tip him in cash and bowed to him, with the implication that it was for his discretion. The massage therapist says he continually rejected Spacey's inappropriate requests and advances, but Spacey continued to make them. He says he was unable to avoid the appointments because Spacey booked them under a different name every time, meaning the masseur did not know his true identity until he entered the room. Goodness. After 3 such incidents, the suit claimed the massage therapist stopped booking at the Edition Hotel altogether. Lawyers for Spacey did not immediately respond to a request for comment. The suit comes just weeks after Spacey's friend, Jeffrey Mark, told the Daily Mail that the actor was ready to rebuild his career after being cleared of sexually assaulting 4 men by a London court. He needs to get his career back because we're missing out on all the wonderful performances he still got left in him. So let's leave all the nonsense behind. Doing this is not nonsense, and these people, I would be on the lookout for Jeffrey Mark and his conduct. You might want to check into that guy. That's a nice flag to say, hey, I got some shit in my closet. Okay, Spacey was previously accused of sexually assault. That's what they said. Accused of sexually assault a different massage therapist in Malibu the same year. And according to that suit, Spacey forced that masseur to touch his genitals and try to kiss him. The actor settled with that accuser's family after he died of cancer in 2019. Okay, so he paid them off for his conduct. Okay. The House of Cards also faced criminal charges of sexual assault for allegedly groping a busboy at a Nantucket restaurant, but those charges were dropped after the accuser refused to testify. Well, there was a little more to that case, so it was like the phone went missing, and yeah, there was some stuff in that. But anyway, dozens more men have accused Spacey. Dozens? You mean like hundreds? Dozens more men have accused Spacey of groping them against their will since 2017. That's not correct. There was a lot of accusations years prior when the actor Anthony Rapp first came forward with allegations against the Oscar winner. Spacey has maintained his innocence, describing himself as a big flirt, not an assailant. He's never been convicted of sexual misconduct. Okay, reporting by Laura Bradley. Well, Laura needs to go check. There was a lot more long before 2017. A lot of allegations. Okay, so the news story is Kevin Spacey rushed to the hospital now after his entire left arm went numb for about 8 seconds. Okay, so someone's counting the clock. This stuff is so weird. It's like I wouldn't even know how many seconds my arm went numb. I'd be scared to death, too busy paying attention to that. Anyways, House of Cards Kevin Spacey was rushed to the hospital after the actor felt his left arm go completely numb for about 8 seconds during his appearance at a film festival. Following the shocking health scare, Spacey was reportedly taken to the Innova Diagnostics Clinic in the city where he was undergoing several tests, including an MRI scan. The fears of a heart attack. Spacey, who is presently facing several legal battles. Several. What are the other ones? Does he have more? Okay, was rushed to the hospital after feeling his entire left arm go numb for about 8 seconds. It was probably just stress. According to the news outlet, the actor was touring the Afrasiab Museum in the ancient Silk Road city of Samarkand, and when the health scare happened. Okay, he was immediately taken to the nearby. Yeah, you guys just said that to undergo tests. Okay. Prior to the numerous tests, doctors were worried that Spacey had a heart attack, but they later realized he was fine and had no serious issues. It was all in his head. Mr. Spacey was taken to a medical center for health concerns. He was treated professionally by doctors and staff and found to have no problem with his heart. There's nothing wrong with you, Kevin. Stop making up fucking illnesses. Actually, he may have had a stress moment. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with him. You know what I mean? He does this right when he gets all these suits, right? Does he fake illnesses? This will be the first one. Okay, so following the health emergency, Spacey returned to the stage at the film festival where he revealed he was feeling normal. It made me really take a moment and think about how fragile life is for all of us. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Show. Just make up an illness and then now he gets the empathy, right, for himself. You guys care about me. Dude, I experienced something here today that was unexpected. I was looking at these extraordinary murals on the wall and I suddenly felt my entire left arm go numb for about 8 seconds. 8 seconds, you guys. It's so interesting, this one. Recounting the moment, he stated, I shook it off, but I immediately told the people I was with and we went to the blank medical center and I spent the afternoon there having a variety of tests. Staff took care of me and even put me through an MRI. Everything turned out to be completely normal, and I'm grateful it is not anything more serious. I wonder if he just has a habit of doing stuff like that. Because, okay, some of these. Goodness. After his recent court victory, Spacey was slammed for another lawsuit. Yeah, slammed with another lawsuit by the massage therapist for sexual harassment. As reported by The Blast, the lawsuit claimed that Spacey arranged for a massage with a therapist to whom he made sexual advances. He also allegedly offered to pay for sexual favors. According to the therapist, Spacey booked 3 90-minute massages at the New York hotel thing in August and September of 2016, where he made unwanted and inappropriate sexual advances. Man, if I was able to do this on every single guy that came into my work, I would have over 4,000 lawsuits on men. Over 4,000. It would probably be more towards 6,000, but yeah, 4,000 men that came into my work and did something way worse than that, right? Trying to do stuff. Yeah, the massage therapist claims the sessions with Spacey has caused him to suffer from anxiety, depression, PTSD to this day. He also fears for his livelihood as a massage therapist, husband, and father. It sounds like you got obsessed with the masseuse, right? He's like, oh, I want this guy, right? He comes in, he does that. Then I don't know if they told him not to come in again or something, but then he comes back in under an alias. The stalker guy that was trying to come after me tried to after he was told to leave me alone, then he made up a new name for himself and he started emailing under that, and it was so obvious who it was. And then yeah, and then he was saying that he didn't think he said I'm not as stupid as he thought I was. Like, it was really effed up, this whole thing. He's like, how'd you know it was me? And then he puts the email like as part of his name. It was so stupid, dude. Someone goes, now if only he can get his deck to go numb and stay that way. Wonder what little boy he was raping when it happened. I used to love Kevin Spacey, but since all the allegations against him, I see him as nothing but a liar. And I think there is a very real possibility that he made this up as a way to get attention. Yes, Lori, I think it's interesting that he did that. But it could be from stress. I mean, I could give him that. It may be because he's seeing he's feeling it, you know what I mean? It could be a stress thing. My arm always goes to sleep, mostly when I'm like laying on the side and I'm sitting here typing on the computer. I'm like, I have heart attacks every day. Probably. Um, it could be. It could be because I've had moments like when you have like ultra, like some high ass stress, and you know when you tense up and then you might have pinched a nerve or you cut off circulation because you're kind of in a high anxiety thing. That could happen. That could happen. But the way he's talking about it is so kind of weird and annoying that it does seem sort of like, oh, I'm injured and now people are going to give me attention and cuddle me. Like it's sort of that type of thing. He could be doing that, but it actually could be a stress related thing. And I don't know. We don't want him to die because he's our great little specimen here that we do our study on, right? For being a sociopath. But this is what he does. He's like, I'm a great actor. I'm going to start faking that I got a heart attack. I mean, he could end up with a heart attack. He's not, I mean, he's done some unhealthy things here, so. This is news. 8 seconds. His arm went numb for only 8 seconds. If I slip on my arm, if something goes numb for a lot longer than that. Yeah, so it sounds like he was timing it. He was timing it like the MJ narcotics officer. 4 minutes, 8 seconds. He was counting. He's like 1, 2, 3,